Hi there. After the driest July on record across England and Wales, there is at least some welcome rain in the forecast early next week for some of us, but not for all. And for England and Wales, it's another dry start to the day, so plenty of sunshine through the first day of August here. Generally a little bit of fair weather cloud bubbling up, but for most, long periods of sunshine. Further north, more in the way of cloud, the odd light shower for northern England, but the showers across Scotland will be a bit more numerous, but not as heavy as yesterday. For the north of Scotland, there'll be quite a keen breeze, and here it will feel on the cool side, with temperatures no better than 14 or 15 degrees, perhaps for Shetland and Orkney. But for most, generally a little bit on the cool side for northern parts of the UK. Though in the south, temperatures still a little bit above average, possibly 27 or 28 locally in the southeast of England, and certainly the mid-20s quite widely. So a fine end to the day for many parts of the UK. The showers becoming increasingly confined to the northeast of Scotland as we go into the overnight hours. Turning quite cool quickly though this evening, comparatively compared to recent nights. It will turn into a rather chilly night, and by the time we get to the morning we could even see a touch of grass frost, believe it or not, in parts of the countryside, in Wales, the Midlands, and more especially northern parts of the UK. So certainly a nippy start to the day if you are out and about first thing on Sunday morning. Temperatures though in the towns and cities holding up in double figures by and large, and in the south we might not even see temperatures fall below 14 or 15 degrees in the larger urban areas. Now in the south we could see one or two mist and fog patches forming in the countryside by the end of the night, but those will very rapidly clear in that strong August sunshine through Sunday morning. So a fine day to come for the vast majority, more in the way of wispy high level cloud perhaps on Sunday compared to today. So the sunshine will turn gradually hazier for many as we go into the afternoon. And notice that towards the west we do have some rain on the graphics, so one or two spots of rain perhaps for the Irish Sea coasts of Wales and maybe Northern Ireland later in the day. But it will be a warm day, a warmer day compared to on Saturday, and actually turning relatively hot once again in the southeast, where temperatures could get quite close to 30 degrees Celsius in the London area. But notice on the east coast, well, here we'll have a bit more of an easterly breeze. So some eastern coasts here, just a fraction cooler perhaps compared to on Saturday. But for most, those orange and red colours indicating that temperatures will be higher compared to today. Now as we go into Sunday evening, the cloud continues to thicken for many, but there'll be some hazy sunshine to end the day, particularly in the north and the east. But this cloud and outbreaks of rain out towards the west is a sign of things to come as we go into the early part of next week. So it's associated with these weather fronts that will start to drift their way eastwards across into the UK as we go into Monday, courtesy of this area of low pressure as well. So an increasingly unsettled flavour to the weather on Monday and Tuesday. Now, the most significant and more prolonged spells of rain once again looks like being across Scotland and Northern Ireland, but there will probably be some hit or miss showers across England and Wales. So gardeners and farmers, there may well be some respite from the drought conditions in the south, but we're not looking at anything particularly widespread or significant in terms of rainfall, so still much more needed. Now, of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, do make sure you hit subscribe so you never miss any updates on when the rain may be here. Otherwise, have a nice rest of the weekend and I'll see you again very soon.